Conjunctions. What are conjunctions? The meaning of the word conjunctions. Conjunction means that word which connects different elements of sentences. Like a word which is able to connect words, phrases, clauses. These are all called conjunctions. And these conjunctions are essential conjunctions. You have to learn them. Popular conjunctions are unless, because, and, besides, not only but also, since. These are all conjunctions. I succeeded because I worked hard. I succeeded because I worked hard. It is a conjunction. It is combining two sentences. Both these are sentences. I succeeded. Another sentence is I worked hard. Right? Both are independent sentences and we combine them using conjunctions. So conjunction can be used for multiple purposes. You can use conjunction to combine two words. You can use conjunction to combine two clauses. What is a clause? Clause is one which has subject verb unit complete. So a small sentence is clause. What is the difference between a clause and phrase? Phrase is not complete sentence. It is not having complete meaning in itself. But a clause is having complete meaning. It is having subject verb agreement. I succeeded is a clause. I worked hard is a clause. These two clauses can be combined using conjunction. I succeeded because I worked hard. I succeeded though I did not work hard. So look at these two conjunctions. One conjunction is because. It is connecting two cause relationship, two clauses which are having same direction. One clause is explaining the reason behind other clause. Another clause is connecting two opposite sentences where the meaning is different. I succeeded although I did not work hard. Now I did not work hard is negative, I succeeded is positive. Combining these two clauses, we require though or although. So you have to understand which conjunction to use where. English is a language which you learn through uses. You are from Hindi medium background, doesn't matter. You start reading newspapers daily. You start speaking in English in your everyday life. You try to apply English language in your day-to-day conversation. Soon you will be able to understand these things. The grammatical rules are difficult to mug up, but easy to apply. Without knowing grammatical rules, you can speak English correctly, provided you use them in your day-to-day life. Every language is easy if you try to use it. Every language becomes difficult the moment you try to understand from grammatical rules perspective. So conjunctions are various types. One is called subordinate conjunction. Subordinate conjunctions break sentences into word clusters called dependent clauses. Dependent clause cannot stand alone, must be connected to an independent clause. So if there are two clauses, one is independent clause, one is dependent clause, then how will you combine them? You will combine them using subordinating conjunction. He Uh, Everyone is happy when I stopped jumping. Everyone was happy when I stopped jumping or when I stopped throwing stones. I stopped throwing stones. This is one sentence. Everyone was happy. This is another sentence. Everyone was happy is dependent on the other sentence. When I stopped throwing stones. So combining them, we require a subordinating clause, subordinating conjunction. So what is the combined sentence now? Everybody was happy when I stopped throwing stones. When here is conjunction. When here is combining two clauses. Another type of conjunction is coordinating conjunction. A coordinating conjunction are those conjunctions which are often used as adjective noun clause, and they are used here to coordinate between uh, between nouns, between adjectives, between clause. You have to combine two nouns, you can use coordinating conjunction. Popular coordinating conjunctions are for, but, yet, and. And is the most simplest form and easiest form of coordinating conjunction, right? I am going to Mexico and Brazil. I am going to Mexico and Brazil. And here is conjunction. And here is conjunction. I am going to two places. I am going to Mexico and Brazil. So and here is conjunction. So this conjunction is combining two nouns. Which nouns? Obviously, Brazil and Mexico. Another is called correlative conjunction. In correlative conjunctions, we don't have one word, we have two words. So correlative conjunctions consist of two conjunctions which are used in correlation together. They are always used in pair. They are always together, right? They will always come together. If one will come, other will also come. For example, neither nor. You are neither fool nor idiot. You are neither fool nor idiot. Then what you are? You are brilliant. So here we have to use neither and nor both. If we use neither, we have also to use nor. If we are using nor, we also have to use neither. Not only, but also. You are not only smart, but also beautiful. Now here we are using two conjunctions. One conjunction is not only, another conjunction is but also. So when two qualities which are very similar to each other and you want to denote them, you can use this correlative conjunction. You are not only beautiful but also smart. Now you have to know which are the pairs of correlative conjunctions. So prepare a list of correlative conjunctions. Write down which correlative conjunction has to be used in which case. Some examples I can give you. Neither, not, nor, either, or, not only but also, as, both, and, whether, or, although, yet. So these are correlative conjunction. When you use one, you have to use one more. Two conjunctions are to be used simultaneously, and therefore we call them correlative conjunctions, right? So let us quickly revise what we have discussed till date. We have tried to understand English for non-English people. We have tried to understand English for Hindi speaking people. First thing, noun. What is noun? Name of any person, object, place, anything. That is called noun. Within noun, we also discussed proper noun. Proper noun is name of an individual. Then we talked about adjective. Adjective is characteristic of somebody. He is good. He is smart. He is tall. That is adjective. Then we talked about verb. Verb is denoting an activity, right? Then we talked about prepositions. Preposition is a word which is used before verb, sometimes after verb also. When you use preposition after verb, then it becomes a small phrase. It does not have meaning in itself. But in that case, we have to remember one verb will take only one particular preposition. Prepositions are like to, in, on. These are all prepositions. Okay. He went to temple. So to is denoting direction. So he went to a temple. He entered into library. Into is preposition. Here preposition is connecting the movement verb with place. He went into or he entered into library. So this is preposition. So you have to remember. Through practice, you will understand which preposition to use with which word, which preposition is suitable in which occasion. And then we talked about conjunction. Conjunction, which is used for connecting two words, two phrases, two clauses. The primary purpose of these conjunctions are to connect. Popular conjunctions are like and, when, because, etc. We talked about different types of conjunctions. So using them will enable you to speak English comfortably, to write English comfortably, to gain expertise on English. Try to read English newspapers every day. Try to listen to BBC or other English news so that pronunciation becomes easier for you. And try to write, try to express, try to speak in English. And soon you will find it easy to follow English.